Hello students, we'll see in this video about this binary search. Basically in binary search what happens first, whatever the array is stored or like suppose if I want to store that 14 array values in the program, then after that, after storing it, first it will, the first rule is what, first it should be sorted, means first the array should be short, and after that, sorted in the sense it will be come at the ascending order or descending order. Now next next rule is what, next we have to do it after sorting the values, like in the form of ascending order or descending order. Next is what, start the index number, means what, it will basically add the start index number and the last index number divide by 2. Whatever the value will come, it will be your first, it will be your middle element in the sense middle index, means we have to start from the it means what, we have to start from the middle index. We have to start searching our value, which value I want to search. Now if the and one more is there, if the value otherwise, if the next, if you if the middle position, if in the middle position, means in the middle index number only that particular search value is found, then it is very good. Otherwise it will compare what, the search value, it should be written, the search value means the search element will greater than array middle index, means it will give this condition in the if statement, and it should be 1 is greater than and 1 is greater than or less than. Now in this, through one program which is given in page number 239 in your book, that I am going to explain it now. So how we can use these things in our program. Now see it over here, that first we have to start from the java.io. Next we have to do is, next we have to search using this this is what the class, and after that it is use one method, and these are the array. These 12 22 12, these are the array of array variable is what, num, and after that here you can see int x, j, k and position, means these are some variable which is used to for the index. Now next is what, one variable is also there, that is found, and after that for j equals to 0. Now j is what over here, index number, that index number will represent with the x with the j variable, and inside, means basically these variables are used this for loop is used to sort that array, means short array means it will be arranged in the ascending order, so this is used over here. Now next is what, next is so it will do it, means this particular array will be short with this concept. Okay, it will if you have to take the temporary variable, and after that whatever the variable is there, it will pass to this temp variable, again this will be empty, so k plus 1, k means the position, whatever the value is stored in num, again it will go to this k variable, and again now this becomes empty, this becomes empty. Now this whatever the temporary variable is stored in this variable, whatever value is stored, it is going to pass to this variable. So this is what the sorting method. Now we have to start from this binary, which is basically now here the index, the last and the first and the last, first starting from the 0 index until last is 14, and the middle is 0. Now it is middle is 0, and here it will give one condition in while loop, that start is less than or equal to, if the starting index is less than or equal to last, then what happens? How we can find the middle index? Middle index from where we have to start. First we have, as I have discussed just now, that start and the last index number will add and divide with 2. Whatever the output, whatever the result will come, it will considered as a middle index number. Now in this one also, if it will come, val is a variable which is in this one, that searching element or the searching value is going to store in this particular val variable. Now it will compare it. If the searching variable, this is what the searching variable is equal to middle. Now it will check that searching value is present in the middle index position or not. If it is there, then the means that index value will change into that index value will change to 1. Initially it was 1. Now next is now middle. Now this, whatever the index value of middle is, becomes pose variable. This index number is stored in pose and bracket. Now if it is not there, else if one more condition, the searching, just now I have given the searching value is greater than middle value, then it will add the middle plus 1, and that should be the start, stored in the start variable. Again, the searching value is less than the array variable value. If it is less than, then it will minus middle minus 1, and it should be stored in the last index number. Now these are some. Now this particular loop is used to display that array variable, array values which are stored, which I have written over here, that it will display with this for loop. Okay, now one more condition is given. If the element is found, means the searching element is found, then it will display that that particular variable is found in that particular place, means in that particular index number. Or if this is not found, if the searching element is not found, then it will display it is not found. So with this loop, it will display the array values. Now we'll compile it, and after that we'll see it. Now if suppose I am finding the value, just suppose the variable value means the searching value I am finding 3. Okay, if I am finding 3 over here, it is first it will sort that value. Once again I will clear this one and close it, and once again I will search that value. Just assume the searching value 3 I am finding in the array list, if it is present or not. Now first it will sort that value which I have stored with this one. With this concept it is sorting that value. Okay, sorting with that value means what it will do, it will swap it with 1, like 12 will swap with 22, and it will change the port. According to that, it will set by itself with this concept. And and with this concept, after sorting it, it will display with this method, with this loop, that will display on the output screen the sorted one, 2 3 4 5 6, like this it will display. After displaying it, it is written what 3 is found at the place, which searching element is found. If the searching element found in the second position only, the searching element is found. Using with this one, 3 is found here. The found here with this concept, if found is equals to 1, if from here, if it is if the searching variable is a middle one, then it will change it. After changing here, it will show you that it will showing what 3 is present in the place 2, means in the 2 0, it's found in the place 2. So it will be, the index value is coming wrong, because as you can see, it should come 0 and 1. It should come index value starting from 0 and 1, but here it is coming 2. Means what? It is just comparing, no, last plus last index number, and after that, so the position is been changed. So with this one, it is not sequentially searching, it will just add the last, this and this one, 0 index number and first 0 index number and the last index number, it will add and the divide with 2. So that will be what? That will be the middle one. Starting from the middle index number, it will start searching it. So when it starts searching, it found this 3 values found at the position of 2. So that is why it is coming index value 2. Now if suppose I will give some other value which is not present in the array list, just suppose 80 or 90, 390, then you can see this is not present in the list. So this will because here you can see only till 78 it is showing. After that, if I will search this element, the searching element or searching value is 890, this is not there. So using with this concept, with this method, this is not 890 is not found in the list. I hope this video is helpful for you. So thank you.